Hi folks, I hope you're well. We've had a bit of snow. Yeah, that's cool. Don't mind that. Anyway, so this video, yes, when you get to the point of understanding all these things about what you've past believed, so therefore about your wrong path, you then have to just let it go. You have to just understand that, okay, you weren't able to understand in the past, and yeah, it was part of your journey. Yeah. Which is difficult because, some people will have a degree of guilt, anger, disappointment. And so it's like the issue of my pain. Quite a lot. Often people want to keep their pain because they identify it as their pain. And their guilt can be, something that again can stop people. But that's why you've got to let it go. And quickly let it go. If God tells you that you're wrong, He's not telling you you're wrong to beat you down. He's telling you you're wrong so that you will actually get right. And that's the point, get right. The problem is that, here we enter another problem for people that can stop people. You have to pretty much become a baby believer again. Because now you're learning to walk as a son. Now you're learning to walk according to the nature of a father, which you start off knowing nothing. You start off again as a blank page. If you start off as a blank page, that's infancy. Again, not knowing how to walk, not knowing how to talk. You're back there. And again, if you have invested so much time, if you've gone to conferences, if you've gone and bought all the books, all the videos, and all the whatevers, and invested a lot of time on your knowledge and understanding and your path, See, that's the point. All the way down this, you've got tripping points that, because people are emotional, because a lot of people are soul-led, if you are soul-led, there's a lot of things to trip you up. There's a lot of things for you to get emotional about. And if you fall into those traps of being emotional, quite likely you won't go on that journey. You'll go right back to where you were before, hoping that everything you've just understood is wrong. And so that's why when the Lord said, "For many are called, but few are chosen," that's why but few are chosen. Because being chosen, you've got to be called first. So you go forward in a meeting, you have many, many years, and then after many, many years you're chosen, and the problem is you then got to start again. And most people just, they can't go on that journey. There's things that they have to go through that they just can't go through. And I understand that. As I say, for me, my journey, a lot of the getting rid of stuff, I had a lot of stuff from childhood that had to be got rid of. And so therefore, my process started a lot earlier. But then again, I got used to it to a certain degree. I got used to it. I got used to, as a kid, being told how worthless and how much of a piece of crap I was. And how I didn't know anything. So therefore, when God says you're wrong, I go, okay. Pretty much, okay. Because, I've been used to that. Okay, yeah, all right. fine. Well, it wasn't quite fine. I was annoyed, but I was angry for a bit. I felt stupid for a bit. But I was able to let it go fairly quickly because, well, actually, I knew for most of my time that I was wrong about so many things because I was going to God about what wasn't working and why. What were we doing that we shouldn't? What should we have been doing that we weren't? And so, obviously, I knew that things weren't right. Problem is, there's a lot of people in church, even people of God in church, people that are going to be called and that could be chosen, yeah, they also sort of don't think things are right, but they're a lot further along the path of thinking it's right than I was. And so for them, yeah, that part of the journey is going to be tougher than mine was. But, yeah, I endured a lot before that. So, therefore, yeah. It evens out, probably, yeah. But with all this stuff, yeah, once you understand that you were wrong, let it go. So God doesn't tell you you're wrong to break you. He tells you you're wrong to make you. And so, yeah. Once you accept it, let it go. The point is, accept it and move on. So accept it and move on. Be made. Yeah. Don't be broken. Well, don't choose brokenness out of it. There you go. You take care. Only a short video. Enjoy. Bye-bye.